Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark, and we're back here for the daily recap. It's Friday, thank goodness. TGIF, it's Friday, it's my birthday. I'm tired. What can you say? We had a great market this week. If you were on the long side and if you're actually listening to the technicals, and we followed through nicely, even today. I actually have taken a bunch of risk off, understanding that we're a little bit overbought. But at the same time, I think it's more rotation now at this point in time. I think maybe some of the leaders, the Apple, Googles, they look great. Maybe they take a few days of break and something else comes on the screen. Maybe some mid-caps come into play. The rotation is going to continue to happen. I don't think we're going, I think certainly you're going to have pullbacks in there, and I think, the pullbacks will be viable. And there's just going to be competing bids that are going to keep happening in this market. So in my opinion, look for the pullback, wait for it. I embrace it and not get scared and nervous and change my opinion until something technically tells me it's ready to, or obviously if there's headline news. Obviously it's a little scary what's going on overseas with all our embassies, but technically you just got to respect what the charts are telling us, and they're saying we're still heading higher. So let's just go, few highlights. Spiders, you can just see we've closed we closed green, which I was a little expecting we might even be on the red side today. Maybe that happens Monday, Tuesday. We'll have to see. It is a Jewish holiday. Apple hit new all-time highs, came back a little bit. Looks good. I was talking about Priceline in the morning meeting in the morning call. Broke above 625 the other day. Broke above its 200-day. It looks good now, and I think 650 to 670 is in the cards for the stock. We know what it can do. We know it was a leader, and I think it's going to get back to leadership qualities from a technical point of view. Amazon still looks fine. Everything's pretty much contained. Goldman Sachs, I actually put a short on today, made a little money. Have a little bit on more for the fact of just looking for one or two ideas on the short side against some of my longs, and that's the key. It's not just a net short. I'm not net short at all, but I need some hedges that help try to take advantage of this market. One of the standouts today, and I know we put it on our blog, and I talked about it and had the chart a few days ago, Fossil, FOSL. Big move in that today, decent volume. Retail, it's just, again, moving your feet a little bit, finding the next one that's really going to move, and that's where you do your chart work. And certainly listening to us, we've been doing this a long time, and hopefully you can get a few clues on what stocks we're looking for and looking at based on what we say in our morning call, based on what we say on the price point sheet, and certainly just listen to us on the radio. So overall, guys, everything's fine. I think just enjoy the weekend, understanding we listen to the headline news, see what's happening. But right now, based on what I saw the Fed do on Thursday, the price action on Thursday, how we acted today, what the technicals are telling me, it seems like we're going higher, and pullbacks will be viable. And that's what you have to do. A la Google this week, which we talked about, a bunch of times. We talked about it on air, on the virtual trading floor, in real time, and I think people got to handle what you have to do in this type of tape in order to really get paid and take advantage of these moves. So good luck. It's been a long week. Hopefully you had a good week. And I will talk to you all on Monday. See ya.
Hi, I'm Sean Hendelman of T3 Live, where we train, coach, and mentor traders in order to help you put your money to work with confidence. The T3 Live approach is a blueprint for you to recognize, adapt, and ultimately take advantage of different market conditions. To begin your training with T3 Live, we would like to offer you the opportunity to enroll in our free 30-day online home study course. Fill in your name and email address, and I'll see you on the other side.